Christmas in mere hours, my good friends. I am Nova Kane, and lapel mic bought for me by my supporters on patreon.com. And it's never been a better time to pledge anything from $1 a month. You'll get monthly updates and hopefully soon exclusive content. But the main reason that you're seeing my face instead of the logo is because the Elite Dangerous University is coming back momentarily. Exciting! So, the next module is the final of the first sort of clump of classes, and that's called Starships and You, I think. Starcraft and You, maybe. I really should remember these things. It's coming back. This video is done in traditional style. The next ones might not be. I've got scripts for all of them. But I did have a couple of comments. I think it was just one, actually. But I'm very thin-skinned. And, you know, a little bit more humour might be in there. And for me, that's easiest to do when I'm, you know, improvising, you know, just, you know, live, essentially, as I'm doing now. So all the classes and their content and the plan for them will all be there, but it might be in a far more informal and just kind of fun style. But if in the comments you give me under this video and on my Twitter, which will be here, we'll put Twitter there, Patreon there, and Facebook there. Let me know if you want me to keep it in the current welcome to the Professor class of Nova Kane and the Elite Dangerous University. Just let me know. And without further ado, I just want to give you one little tip, and that is there will be times when, despite all of your training and expertise, things will go very, very wrong. Perhaps you've assaulted a target that turns out to be a lot meaner than you thought, or perhaps he brought friends. Perhaps you've gotten a little too close to a star, or picked up something that is steadily corroding your hold and is causing serious damage to your hull. Contact with hostile organisms would also constitute an emergency situation. The solution to all of these problems is to get as far away from the whatever that is causing the problem. To that end, we're going to talk about some flight mechanics that are there to help you survive a crisis. Gotten into a fight you can't win? It's time to run. Usually you would draw power away from your weapon banks and into engines and systems to keep you fast and ensuring that your shields have as much power as you can afford. But what if you're mass locked by a larger craft, or are taking so much fire that you don't know if you're going to be able to get away in time? Then, Commander, it's time to hide. All weapon and sensor targeting systems rely on tracking heat signatures. You can see what your heat signature is by referring to the built-in display on the right-hand side of the cockpit. If it's tall, you're lit up brighter than a tree in December, so it's time to cool off.
Assuming you've already turned off your weapon mounts by retracting them, which will reduce your heat output significantly anyway, it's now time to either cool your ship or stop heat from escaping it and giving your foe something to look for. If you've got heat sinks installed, now is the time to use them. They use high-grade coolant to flush your ship before ejecting the now superheated sink into space. While they cool your ship rapidly, an enemy could use the bright heatsink to detect what direction you're in and give chase. The best option is using a silent running approach. This configuration automatically seals the vents of your ship, preventing heat from escaping and wiping out your heat signature entirely. In the vast majority of cases, enemy vessels will be completely unable to lock onto your ship, giving you time to get out of weapons range. Of course, the flip side is that without venting, your vessel will overheat rapidly. Boosting and charging your FTL will worsen this a great deal. However, a fried ship is far better than an exploded one. Remember, ship sensors work by tracking heat signatures. The better their sensors, the farther away you're going to have to be to break a lock. If you're the predator, however, this is a good incentive to invest in proper tracking equipment. Critical ship failures can occur from weapons fire to collisions to overheating and even carrying dangerous cargo. A critical failure is a complete shutdown of a critical ship system, such as thrusters, an FTL drive, or life support. Even a sensor failure will make your ship unable to communicate with ports and then dock for repair. The Auto Field Maintenance System, or AFMS, uses nanotechnology to repair subsystems on the fly. But if you don't have one, what can you do if a critical system fails? All vessels have an emergency repair function that can get a critically damaged system back online, even if it's only limping. You can access the emergency repair from the functions menu of your craft, but bear in mind that your ship will be completely shut down for the duration of the sequence. Between running, hiding, and fixing, you'll hopefully have a chance to survive in even the most perilous of situations. Of course, however, the best way to survive an emergency is to avoid it occurring in the first place. Best of luck, Commander.